Hi everybody, I'm Tom. I still to share about the request.js config this lesson. Shim option, the Shim option for loading JS in 9 AMD format. The first one is a new way to declare JS dependencies. You can to watch the screen, watch the PPT, because this word I feel so hard for me. But I think it means a new way, and when you need some new JS, you need to load it, you need to use it in one JS file to load in another JS. For example, you need to query, you need other JS file, so you can use this way, a new way. But if this way is sometimes you can to change something is helpful. And the second thing, the Shim option is mean to 9 AMD style format JS for loading. So this is the Shim. The Shim sometimes I feel is hard, but I can share about the first one, about a new way to declare JS dependencies. So the first thing, let's have to look at the map. We to study 4 steps, but we to need some new one in the require config. Config is sometimes we don't use it for only for the 4th step, but also we can to add one is sometimes in the daemon files. We can try here 3 a new step is for the require config. This method. So this method will help we to do more things. Broad and big. For here, change the color like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3 is a new step. We don't use it, but sometimes we usually use it. Step 4. Okay, this is the 5 new step is to 5 step. No. So about require config. Require config for this lesson with learning the Shim is one very hard option. It's the last one. So in look at the code. The code for example, the help until this one is a config, and sometimes maybe we to until it show it work, and 666 1 2 3 6. Let's have a look. It works. So for example, we to need the Tom file, we can to load it like here, like use the define method, and to help her, to tell her you need to load in the help for Tom. So let's have a look again. Refresh. I'm Tom. It work. So I'm Tom is from this here. I'm Tom, and I'm Tom to loading, and you can to use it. So sometimes when you choose to use it, you need to get the value and to use it. Try. So this is the basic step, and don't follow step. So if you have another way, you can choose don't use this here. For example, sometimes you this file is another one to make it, another one, and it don't have defined and so long files. You don't come to edit. So we can have another way. It don't have Tom. So how to do this? We can to configure method to use the Shim like this style. I open it. The Shim and the style like the path is but it's the style have two. This one. For example, the helper until it's depass. I before we run it, and some other JS file you need to use it. For example, the jQuery, the other thing you can to use it, and the export. Export sometimes you'll get the value, but you need to try. I don't try very clear this value, this key. But no, the help until it's this one, this name, and the tips is other you need it to load it. So let's have a look. New main 22. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, double this one. Yeah. So let's have a look. I'm Tom, and it work 666. So it's a new way. So we use the Shim and to loading the tell the help until it need the help Tom. So here the until don't tell someone I need Tom file, but here I'm Tom is maybe 3, 1, 2, 3, and have a try. It's I'm Tom 1, 2, 3. It works. So the new way to use it, but this key or what things to do, you need to try to read more things about the coder, about write the code, about for example the Shim, the API, how to show how to use it. For example, the export. Maybe you can. I hope you can to read the English or the so clear from more than me. And the Shim. This is the jQuery. This is another one. This is another demo for me. And the floor and okay, and the map. Okay, this is the lesson. Is important thing for the Shim, and you can to know a new way to load it and use it. And most message you can to try and study in the require.js.com in the API web page. And I hope you can to know very clear and good to use the require.js. Have a nice day and see you.